I'm Tony Gomez with Forex Strategy Secrets. I'm here with Jed and Kirk Norwood today. We're here to discuss our Forex trading room, and we're going to discuss the different things that go on in the trading room and some one-on-one coaching as well. So Kirk, what happens in our trading room?
First of all, we have a lot of fun in the trading room. We look to see when the news is going to take place, and then we make sure that everyone's aware of that. Then we go down through and we take the initial shots of what the trend is in different currency pairs. So once we've got that trend going down, then when we get alerts on smaller time frames, then we have entry signals first of all. Before we exit, we have entry signals, and then we can time our entries. Then a lot of the people, even though we have the alerts and they're bringing us a lot of trades, there's still things setting up that the other members of the trading room are observing, bringing to our attention. We have communication between everyone, and they're bringing trades to our view so that we can start clicking on a whole bunch of stuff.
So there's a lot of camaraderie going on in the trading room as well.
Yeah, and there's laughing and joking, and we're having fun. And as soon as an alert goes off, boy, it's totally serious. But it's kind of moving along. It's a fun thing to be in. When you trade very long, it becomes a lonely situation. You're in there and you start second guessing yourself, especially when the market's slow. You start second guessing yourself. When the market's really moving, then the signals are easy to see and you can make some good trades. So sometimes the trading room allows us to sit back and take a look at things and maybe not take some of those trades when the market's slow. There might be a whole day we want to take a couple of trades. Other days we're making thousands of pips in the trading room. Some people making 400 or 500 themselves. Combination of the trading room making thousands of pips.
Well, I think another benefit of the trading room too, and correct me if I'm wrong, is the fact that we're all looking at the same indicators. We're all looking at the same stuff, so we're able to interact with each other in a way that where we understand the language that we're talking. Is that right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been in trading rooms before where they were talking about 15 different strategies all at the same time, and no one was making any money because no one knew. The only guy that was talking was the only one that knew what he was talking about. The rest of the people couldn't follow along or contribute. Sometimes it seems like in our trading room it seems fast-paced. We'll look at a chart, and within 5 to 10 seconds we know whether we want to even pursue it or not. Usually it's going to be less than that. We're looking for one or two things on those charts, and if it looks good, then we'll kind of drill down, look at some different time frames, analyze it, look at the trends and entry signals. Maybe at that time it's not ready, but we put it on our watch list. Boom, go to the next one. Sometimes the alerts will bring us 4 or 5 alerts all at the same time. So we've devised a fast way of figuring out what that trend is in the beginning. We see an alert go off, then we can look and say that alert was going short. The long-term trend is long. So what we're going to do is put that on our watch list. As soon as that smaller time frame goes, the little retracement comes back in the direction of the long-term trend, boy, it's set up and it's on our watch list. It's ready to go.
Right. So we know what we're looking for before, as soon as we get the alert. We know we're ready to execute. We just want to check our signals again, make sure everything's still in line.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about it.
And another benefit is there's other people in there that are watching that. So if the alert comes with a bunch of other alerts, usually somebody will be there to bring it to our attention. Hey, weren't we looking for that signal there? And then everybody can benefit from that as well.
Oh yeah, and someone will say, "Oh, did you guys get on this trade? I'm up 25 pips."
So it's also a bragging room as well, then, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of fun. And to see a brand new student, new to coaching, they've been using the system, they're kind of getting along, and they decide they just need a little extra, so they take a coaching session or two. They sign up for a package of coaching, and after 1 or 2 sessions, now all of a sudden with the trading room and the coaching, they're actually superstars. Oh, I'm up 40 pips. Oh, last night I made 75 pips on a trade. And so it's not just a trading room. Because of the coaching, they're actually making pips and trading when the rest of us are asleep. Because we have people from around the world.
Sure.
So some people are just getting up when the European session's opening, and they're going to bed right after the U.S. session.
Well, I know when I hear about the coaching students getting a large amount of it, especially right after a coaching session, I get excited. So I know you have to get excited too.
Yeah. It's not whether Jed and I can trade. It's whether the people using our system can trade. That is really the proof. It's not that we can make all these pips and brag at how good we are. That doesn't make any difference to someone just coming in. If they see us doing it, if they can't do it, then it's not that big of a system. But if they can do the same thing we're doing, that's exciting, and it's just so rewarding to see the light click on in someone's mind and insights and their understanding. And also they get control of their emotions. I have people that are just so frightened. Oh, I'm afraid to pull the trigger. Well, it's only a demo account. And they're still afraid to pull the trigger. They've lost so many times that they don't want to do it anymore. So the training room is just really fantastic to get people going, get them in tune, get them involved, and it sets you a time frame you need to actually trade each day.